Nobody taught you this in school. Your parents probably did not know it either. And the people who do know it, they are not rushing to explain it to you. Because the less you understand about how money actually works, the easier it is to sell you things that keep you broke. In this video, I'm going to break down the exact habits that separate people who build real wealth from people who work their entire lives and have almost nothing to show for it. Not motivation, not theory, the actual difference in plain English. Let's go. Before we get into habits, you need to understand one concept that most people learn too late: the difference between an asset and a liability. An asset puts money into your pocket. A rental property pays you rent. Stocks pay you dividends. A business generates income. These things work for you whether you are awake or asleep. A liability takes money out of your pocket. A car payment drains you every month. A personal loan costs you interest. An expensive apartment you cannot afford is eating your income before you can invest any of it. Here is the brutal truth. Most people spend their entire working lives accumulating liabilities and calling them assets. They buy a new car and call it an investment. They buy a bigger house than they need and call it wealth. Rich people do the opposite. They accumulate assets first. Then they use the income from those assets to afford the lifestyle. Habit 1, they pay themselves first, before rent, before bills, before anything. Most people pay everyone else first: landlord, utility company, phone company, Netflix, and then save whatever is left. Usually nothing is left. Wealthy people flip this. The moment income arrives, a fixed percentage goes immediately into a savings or investment account. Then they live on what remains. Research consistently shows that people who automate saving even 10% of their income before spending accumulate significantly more wealth over time than people who try to save what is left over, even when they earn less. The automation is the key. You cannot spend what you never see. What you can do today: set up an automatic transfer for even $50 or $100 to a separate account the same day your paycheck hits. Treat it like a bill that cannot be skipped. Habit 2. They do not upgrade their life every time their income goes up. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it is one of the most dangerous traps for working people. You get a raise, so you get a nicer apartment. You get a bonus, so you buy a newer car. Your income goes up by $500 a month, and your expenses go up by $600 a month. You are actually falling behind while earning more. Wealthy people have a different rule. When income goes up, the percentage going to assets goes up first. The lifestyle upgrade comes later, paid for by the returns on investments, not by the paycheck itself. Warren Buffett still lives in the same house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. That is not an accident. That is a habit. What you can do today: the next time your income increases, commit to directing at least half of that increase straight into savings or investments before you adjust your lifestyle at all. Habit 3. They understand the difference between good debt and bad debt, and they only use one of them. Bad debt is borrowing money to buy things that lose value or generate no income. A car loan on a vehicle that loses 20% of its value the moment you drive it off the lot. A credit card balance for a vacation you took 6 months ago. These cost you money twice, once when you buy the thing, and again in interest while you pay it off. Good debt is borrowing money to acquire something that generates more money than the debt costs. A mortgage on a rental property that pays rent higher than the mortgage payment. A business loan that generates more profit than the repayment. The debt is a tool, not a trap. What you can do today: write down every debt you currently have. Label each one as good or bad. Make eliminating bad debt starting with the highest interest. Habit 4. They never depend on one source of income. According to research on high net worth individuals, most wealthy people have at least 3 to 7 income streams. Not because they are greedy, because they understand that a single income stream is fragile. One layoff, one health issue, one company going under, and everything stops. Multiple income streams mean one can slow down without everything collapsing. These streams do not all have to be massive. A side business, a rental property, dividend stocks, an online product, freelance work. Each one starts small. Over time, they compound. The first stream funds the second funds the third. Eventually, your money is working harder than you are. What you can do today: identify one additional income stream you could realistically start in the next 90 days, not 10. 1. Start there. A service you could offer, a product you could sell, one investment you could make even if small. One new stream changes everything over time. Habit 5. Before they invest in stocks or real estate, they invest in themselves. Your earning potential is the single most valuable asset you own. A skill that makes you $20 per hour is worth far less than a skill that makes you $100 per hour. Wealthy people obsessively read, learn, and develop skills that increase what they can offer the market, not because they love studying, because they understand that the return on self-investment is almost always higher than any stock or property in the short term. Warren Buffett once said, "The best investment you can make is in yourself. Your knowledge and skills cannot be inflated away, taxed away, or taken in a market crash. They go wherever you go." What you can do today: spend 30 minutes per day on one skill that directly increases your earning potential. A financial skill, a technical skill, a business skill. Not entertainment, not scrolling. 30 minutes every day compounded over 1 year is over 180 hours of focused skill development. That changes what you are worth. 5 habits. Pay yourself first. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Use debt strategically. Build multiple income streams. Invest in yourself. You do not have to do all 5 perfectly. Start with one. Master it. Then add the next. The gap between rich and broke is not luck, and it is not intelligence. It is habits, practiced consistently over time. And habits can be learned by anyone watching this right now. If this gave you one thing to think about differently, hit the like button. It genuinely helps more people find this channel for free. And subscribe, because every week I break down another topic about money and business that nobody explains simply enough. See you next week.